triple dot. Hey sis, she isn't talking. Whatever. Not that there's anything more to talk about anyway. Let's just take the stuff and go. Triple dot. Come on, little one, no need to make that face. Why did we take this job again? Whatever. Hey, Gookbad. What are you doing just watching over there? Just toss her the boss's Mora, and let's take the paintings and go. Do we have to, though? He doesn't know what we're doing this far out. Why don't we just take the Mora and... How did they put it again? Favors are more important to deals than Mora? Hey, what are you guys doing? What? Where did you pop out from? Looks like you're bothering this young lady. Huh? Bothered? We're just here to buy some artwork, you know. Buying? How much were you going to pay for one? 500,000 Mora? 550,000? 600,000? Wait, you don't have any hard figures at all. Well, that's not our fault. This Melusine won't talk. Well, if she doesn't want to talk to you, then she doesn't want to sell. You're just here to take her stuff, aren't you? Take? This is a fair exchange. A fair and square exchange. We're not going to shortchange her. And what's this to you anyway? Nonsense. Paimon heard that guy over there talking about taking the Mora. Told you to watch your mouth, you. Does it really matter? Haven't we always solved things this way up to now? Can't you ever shut up? We don't have the time to involve unrelated people. Besides, what are you looking at? Nothing? Buzz off. You're butting into legitimate business here. If not, I'm afraid we might have to resort to less savoury methods to settle this. That's enough. This is Fontaine. Exactly. You know what happens to those who break the law here in Fontaine, don't you? Don't take that tone with me. What happens to those who break the law, my foot? Who do you think you are, anyway? I'll say this one more time. Stay out of this. This is between us and the kid. It seems that I must now reveal my true identity. Identity? What identity? I'm an enforcer of the law. Just go along with it. Oh yeah, that's right. You've got a good eye, huh? Wait, sis, what do we do? What are you worried about if he's a law enforcer? I'm the Saritsa of Snezhnaya. You're just going to believe everything people say, are you? And look at them. Don't they look like fools from the, the Mason... Yep. That's right. That's the one. Seriously. What's with the ridiculous name? They're just law enforcement, so they might as well call themselves that. Anyway, you think we've never seen people from the Mason before? You aren't even in uniform. Daring imposters, aren't you? We're plainclothes officers. Plainclothes, you say? What do we look like to you, gullible kids? Well, I call this less not being gullible, more knowing what to look out for from experience. Weren't you the one who fell afoul of not one or two, but several plainclothes police? To the point where you nearly got sent to court? Shut up, you. Anyway, if you really were plainclothes police, you'd know better than us that you need evidence before you can enforce the law, right? Well, alright, that's it. Cut the crap. If you're intent on stopping us, then we'll just have to show you what for. You two with me. What did I say? I knew things would come to this in the end.
Everybody stand the power
Let's
of the
get these guys sorted.
Shadow Raven.
Should be easy enough. There we go. They ran off. Huh. Why do these people always need to take a beating before they'll cool off, huh? But never mind that. Are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you. I'm not very good at dealing with such people. You're very impressive. Well, we are the well-known professional adventurers after all. People like that can't hold a candle to us, that's for sure. No, I don't mean his skills. Anyway, he was the only one fighting. You were just watching. Well, Paimon's a guide. We're just splitting the work, you know? Right, Whitaker? That's one way of putting it. Actually, we've said a lot so far, but what should we call you again? Mamere. My name is Mamere. I was painting here, but... Oh, some Melusians can paint too. Yes, I do. Every day, in fact. Because painting the things that I want to brings me happiness. Well, aren't you a painter then? I see. Not sure I understand what you mean, but I guess so. Quite a while? Anyway, let's help gather up the painting tools first, Whittaker. Considering how short her hands are, Paimon can't even imagine how she holds a brush. But your hands are shorter than mine. Thank you. It would take a long time for me to clean them up. You help Mare pick up the scattered painting tools. Well, looks like we're more or less done. Good job, Paimon. Good job me, more like. Jeez, Paimon. Speaking of which, what were those people actually trying to do? Them? They wanted to exchange Mora for the paintings in my hands. Oh, so they wanted to... Wait. Then they were here to buy your art after all, weren't they? Uh-oh, what do we do? Sounds like we had good intentions, but we ended up interrupting a business transaction you were having. Business? I don't think you could call it that. Don't both sides have to exchange things the other needs for it to be called business? I don't need Mora, so that wasn't business. You don't need Mora? Wait, so you're not some sort of renowned painter, are you? Renowned? Does that mean that people know about you? I guess I count then. Previously, a stranger claiming to be an art collector or something asked to exchange a large sum of Mora for my artwork. A self-proclaimed collector came to you? And they cited a high price to boot. Look at her face during this. No wonder you said you didn't need Mora. Paimon could sell her paintings for that much. You paint, Paimon? Can you draw too, Paimon? Not really, but maybe with some hard work. Starting today. I reckon it's too late for you. Paimon knows, but... Oh, this makes her so envious. That said, who's that collector you were talking about anyway? A rather cool person, and quite gentle too. If he hadn't suddenly mentioned Mora, I would have just given him the painting as a gift. Why do these tall people always love talking about that kind of stuff? Nah, we won't mention the height thing. Yes, you can't put a price on art. Well, I wouldn't say that exactly, but it's Mora that I would say has no specific relation to art. Mamere, could Paimon have a look at your paintings? Paimon's curious. About the value of the art, I presume, and how many snacks you can get out of selling it. Hey, Paimon's not always thinking about that stuff. This is appreciation. Appreciation of art, nothing else. Alright? Sure, but if you're so interested, Paimon, why don't I just draw a portrait for the two of you? Would you really? Help me chase those troublesome people away, and you help me gather up my painting tools. I've actually been wondering how to thank you all this time. It's just, would a painting be too odd a thank you gift to give? No, of course not. Right, Mamere, could we give you some directions regarding the painting, by the way? Sure. But before that, I'll need to repack my painting tools. The people knocked my paint buckets over, so there's no way I can work here. I'll need to make a trip home first. Whittaker, Paimon, could you wait for me in the village? I'll clean up over here and head down soon. The village? Alright, it's our home. We call it Melusia Village. You just need to swim down from over here and then keep going forward. Okay then, let's go. Now I have already done that. Ancient Colours Act 1, a brush of seafoam and crimson. Okay, so it's Ancient Colours that this is called then. Okay, right, so we'll make a trip over to where Mamere is now. Whittaker, Paimon, look at this place. Huh? Mamere? Are you surprised, Paimon, and happy that we have met again after all this while? Well, it hasn't exactly been a long while. I teleported straight here, since we last met. Actually, how did you get back sooner than us? We didn't see you at all either. I came back immediately after packing, and I wound up waiting for you here. Well, alright then. Also, is this Marussia village? All the houses are kinda small. Pretty interesting. Maybe we've got a Melusian chef, a Melusian adventurer, or a Melusian architect who specializes in building Melusian houses in the village. Hey, Mamere, what does your house look like? My house is pretty and quiet. It's a good place to paint. Come on, it's this way. Alright then. Ooh, get that while we're here. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it's got some more quests down here as well. We'll have to get on top of them at some point as well. So up here... Ah, there we go. Look at this little house. It's adorable. Well, this place is my house. And, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all comments are welcome, and no need to be so formal. So, this place is a quiet spot suited for painting because it's a good distance from the village, huh? I'm back, Seymour. Oh, she's got a doggy and it's called Seymour. Garbled mechanical noises. Welcome back, milady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. What did that robot dog just talk? Yes, Paimon, Twitka, this is Seymour. He's family. Aww, that's adorable. Seymour, these two are Twitka and Paimon. They're nice people who stopped others from giving me Mora. Don't phrase it like that. You make it sound like we did something bad. Actually, never mind that. Why can Seymour speak? What do you mean? Of course he can. There'd be something wrong with him if that wasn't the case. What she said, Paimon. Yep, what I said, Paimon. No, stop simply agreeing with people, Twitika. No robot dog can talk, no matter where they're from. Who says? Have you met many robot dogs before? Since you're from abroad, I guess you know what you're talking about. That said, I'm just looking at the design here so we can see it up close. You can see like a film reel design as part of its projector head. Interesting. That said, Seymour can talk, and he's also my best friend. He even critiques my paintings. I see, your judgment is very sharp, milady. Just talked again. I'm unsure that Mamere isn't doing ventriloquism or anything, but does their exchange really make sense? It feels mismatched. Did you fish this out of the water? Can you really find a best friend just like that? Paimon. That's not it. We met when I was looking for paints nearby once. And that's when I discovered poor Seymour lying in a pile of junk all alone. So I talked to him, and we became friends. Later I brought him back with me so he'd have a home. Aww, that's so sweet of her. Still, does this thing have any other functions other than talking? Seymour? Paw? Triple dot. Huh, seems to only respond to you, Mamere. Pretty rude, huh, this Seymour? Triple dot. Well, he's probably just shy. No need to take it personally. Sorry about that. For some reason, Seymour only talks to me. I wonder why. He falls silent when faced with other people just like this. True. You know he might be one of these clockwork mecha. You just talk to him all the time, Mamere? Yes, no one in the village really understands art, so there's never much to talk about. I mean, they care about me, but holding a conversation can be tough. They definitely don't show as much interest in my paintings as you do, Paimon. Other than Mr. Jakob, only Seymour ever talks about art. Mr. Jakob! Well, Paimon does want to see how cool and pretty she'd look in your work. Also, is this Mr. Jakob a friend of yours too? Yep. That's the art collector from before who wanted to exchange my paintings for Mora. He was cool and gentle, and he told me all kinds of things about art. He even said that he could understand those paintings. Understand? And despite all that, she didn't sell a single one to him in the end, huh? The harder something is to come by, the more incredible it tends to be. Wait, might Mamere's paintings be priceless treasures? We're not going to sell the paintings, Paimon. Let's put that aside for now, though. It's time to paint. Aww. Oh, is this the moment Paimon's been waiting for? Is a priceless masterpiece about to be created? I don't think I can do that exactly, but I will do my best to make a worthy gift for you two all the same. I'll prepare my tools. Please wait for me, alright? Okay, let's go look around nearby, shall we? We shall. Tools. Ah, a box. This box contains... It's rude to go through other people's stuff, Paimon. Hey, Paimon just happened to see it, alright? But still, it seems like there's some machine components inside, though they're a bit... Might these be tools used to maintain Seymour? Guess it might be best not to mess with them then. So what tools are we after anyway? Seymour! Triple dot, I imagine. You know, Paimon's got a question. Why is Seymour the only clockwork mechanism that can talk? That's true. What's the deal with you, Seymour? No response. Guess it's just as Mamere said. It only speaks to her. Maybe there is much more going on with you than we realise. Keep an eye on him. The bottle! Now, what's this small bottle for? Only one way to find out. This looks like paint. There's only a little left, but still. Twitika, are you okay? Just a little dizzy. Huh? Flying white fish? What? A white fish? Are you sure you're okay? Why don't we sit down and take a break here first? You might be tired from all that swimming. I teleported here. I'm fine now. That's good. But don't push yourself, alright? If you feel sick later, just say so. Twitika, Paimon? Mamere, are your painting tools ready? Again, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all comments are welcome. But, I think I'm out of paints. Huh? I mean, the stuff that should be in the bottle. A warm and beautiful colour. Anyway, sorry, but please wait here a moment. I'll go gather some paints. I'll be right back. No need to apologise. A priceless masterpiece like the one you'll make should also need priceless paints, after all. Do you need to collect the paints yourself? We could help. We could definitely help. Yes, I want to draw the most beautiful things. Common paints are fine, but they won't be able to portray the warmth that Twitika emanates, or Paimon's shininess. She is rather shiny. Give me a second. I'm gonna go gather the paints I need. We can help. Yeah, that's right. Your hands are so short. It might be tough for you to hold the paint bucket by yourself. My hands aren't short. Also, there's no need to worry. I've always gone out to get paints on my own, so I'm used to it. Wait, so you don't have friends accompanying you most of the time? What Paimon means is, sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Oh, I get it, Paimon. You feel bad for me because Seymour can't move and I might be lonely while collecting paint, right? You're so nice. Thank you. Triple dot. But anyways, we should go together. It'll be more convenient that way, right? Yep. Let's go together. If you're both willing, then let's go. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Aw, a little dance there. Well, Paimon really does want to see your work, you know. Like Mamere, she's adorable. Go to the place to collect the paint. Look, Twitika, Paimon. Those are the ores that we need. Now, what we need to do next is... Say no more. We're expert miners. We'll show you how the pros do it. Please wait. Digging directly isn't going to work. It isn't? So what do we do with this? I was trying to read the bit at the bottom, but okay. Use the prisms to resonate with the ore. Or just hit it?
Let's light it up!
Oh! It sent something flying off. Okay. There we go. So that's how we're doing this, huh? But as long as we grind this ore into powder, we can make paints, right, Mamere? Where's Mamere? She was here a moment ago. She probably went up ahead. Seriously, Someone that small shouldn't go running around like that. Never mind, let's head up ahead too. Twitchko, you okay? You're zoning out again. Just nothing, I'm just a bit dizzy. Just like before. Have you just not had enough to eat or something? Thanks, but I don't think this is a question of how much I have or haven't eaten. Don't push yourself too hard, alright? Let's keep going, shall we? That we shall. So what is going on with this paint? Clearly something else going on. Okay, so. No reaction? Okay, so we need to... Hello. Yeah, we need to bounce it between them then from the looks of it.
Reveal thyself. I'm going in. Eyes on me. Wings of darkness.
Wings of darkness.
Who's next?
Let's get that chest while we're here then. May as well. Didn't want to attract those guys over,
now
but
we're talking.
We'll get it, we'll get it. There's another one there. Anyway. So, looks like we potentially... Either want to launch it at that one, or that one. We'll try this one here. So what did that do? Didn't really help us. I mean, there's one over there. Maybe if I can... It's gonna get... Oh no, that worked. Okay. We'll try hitting this towards this one then. We need to line... Oh no, that worked, that worked. Okay.
Adventure time.
Oh, these things, right, yeah. I'll sort that in future myself. Oh, a lovely chest. I mean, I'll have it, you know.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Indeed. Twitter Pieman over here. We're coming. Looks like we've already gathered loads of stuff. This should do it, right? Wow, so much ore. I can make lots and lots of paints with these. Thank you so much. No need. But they're all red ore. Will you have enough colors to use? Don't worry about it. I mean, I will worry about it, especially with what it's doing to Twittica. Now, time for the last step. Oh, Pamanos, you're going to grind the ores and make them into paints, is that right? Well, if you put it like that, counting the need to grind the paints, there should be 2 more steps instead. These ores contain a lot of impurities. Maybe it's the impurities that are affecting Twittica. If we were to make them into paint like this, the colours won't be even, they'll look dirty. Huh. Paimon didn't know that there were so many considerations at play. Just see that guy floating up there. I guess that's what makes you a master of the arts. So what do we do, Master Mamere? At this time, we need to find purer ones, grind them down, and then mix the powders together. This way, the amount of impurities will decrease, and the paints we get from them will be more beautiful. But shouldn't we have just used the purer ores to make the paints from the beginning? There aren't that many high purity ores around, silly. You might as well be saying, if there's no Tidalga to eat, let's have Poisson Chant pie instead. Oh, that metaphor sure gives you a distinct taste of Melusian food culture. That said, there aren't any other mineral veins nearby, are there? Yes, we'll need to go further inside this place to find the purer ones we need. Do you want to take a break? I can take care of the rest. I won't be long anyway. We'll go with you. Wait, look over there, is that? Some kind of portal. A red whirlpool? Wormhole? What is that? It's a shortcut. Haven't you seen one before? There should have been many of them along the way. Shortcut. Looks pretty ominous for one. Is this what they call a shortcut that's the longest way around? Well, I always take paths like these. They're safe and warm. Warm? Warm makes me worried. Well, if you say so. Then, we've come this far, so we might as well go all the way in helping you find high purity ores. You're too willing to go through the weird blob thing. Like, what is that? Let's go get that up there while we can. Before we proceed on. Oh yeah, there is another one there, look.
No time to lose.
So they are a thing around here. Just trying to figure out how to get up here. Maybe from this angle? Maybe that'll do it. Right, okay. So now I can get on here like I want to. Well, apparently not. We can slide on there. No, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Just need you to just get a little bit more there. So we can stand, get our stamina back. That's what I'm after. That's what I'm after. So what happens if I take you guys out? Where did that appear? Ah! Right there. Perfect.
All right, now we're talking.
Now we're talking. Right, where was the thingy? Up there. Let's go! Wait, what's down here? Ooh. Don't want to dive in there. Don't want to dive in there. Let's go through the wormhole thing. A very warm place? Okay. Oh, Paimon feels nauseous. This shortcut really was something. Was that part of Melusian culture too? On closer inspection, it seems like we did pass this place by when we came down. To think that there was such a large stone over there. That's right, and this place feels warm and safe, doesn't it? Father told me about it, and it contains high purity ores. I'll take care of the ones here, so just wait for me. Now, these don't look all that different from the ordinary sort. Huh? But their colours are totally different. Really? Aren't they all red anyway? Well, yes, but they're pretty obviously differences between different shades of red, right? It's got such a rich texture, it's clearly different. You're really sensitive to colours. Would you like to paint someday? We can paint together. We'll put your paintings and mine together around the house. You couldn't tell the differences at all, could you? Still, you probably know a lot more about painting than we do, Mamere. And about ores and paints too. Either way, Paimon didn't know that painting was such tough work. Mining, gathering different ores to make paints, Paimon used to think it was just all about putting paint on canvas. It's that weird feeling again. You feeling alright, Twitka? I hear something. What did you hear? Are you okay? Don't worry about me. That's exactly how you get Paimon worried. Could this have something to do with the red ores? Some ores do contain toxins that can affect people's minds. But Mamere's been working with these ores all this time, so they should be fine. But it depends, like, she may be okay with it. Maybe exposure to this red paint after a while makes you immune to its effects. By the way, what are they exactly? Paimon wonders if they'd fetch a good price. Oh dear. Maybe if we collect some extra and sell it to merchants outside, we might be able to... Ores that are even higher in purity. Well, Paimon gets it. I mean to say that the high purity ores needed for Mamere's paintings as paint are the truly invaluable treasures instead, right? In that case, let's help gather those ores. Paimon's looking forward to this. Are you now? Prisms within Elinas 2. Okay. Certain prisms can be picked up and redeployed at certain locations nearby. Okay, so we can move you. What if I placed you here? Oh, wrong button. So if I grabbed you and moved you, where would I take you now? Okay, so you didn't come with me then. Why? Oh, it has to be within the area. Okay. I see, I see. There's like a glowy area.
Adventure time.
I mean that straight away, yeah? Oh. We'll have that.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
It is your lucky day. Okay, this seems fine at the moment, but it's not charged up, so it's not going to do anything. Okay. I see what they're wanting us to do here. Yeah, we'll do that, so it just gets to the edge of the area.
Adventure time.
Okay. Nope, did we miss it? Okay. Unless I need to take it out of the water.
Off we
I think
go.
I do. Let's put you there. Wait, oh, there. I was pressing circle and was thinking, why is it not come back out? Like, because circle isn't the way to make it come back out. Alright, here we go then. Did that not get it? Move you a bit closer then.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. Sorted. I like how we're getting so many chests from this.
It's a miracle.
It is a miracle, isn't it? Right, so where's Mamere?
Adventure time.
Twitka, Paimon, sorry for the wait. That's... We weren't just watching, you know. We also collected loads of pure ore. Awesome, right? Alright, thank you. Nice. Beautiful paints, here we come. Let's head back, shall we? You seem rather pleased, Mamere. Is it that obvious? Your tail's practically wagging. No, it isn't. But you're right, I am very happy. Okay. We can make lots of paint now. Well, yes, that is part of it. Oh, what about the other reasons then? Well, let's just head back first. Hey, Paimon's talking to you, you know. Let's go, Paimon. Whatever. We'll need to get back to the painting anyway. Let's just do that, Twitka. Let's just do that then. Right, so back to Mamere's house, all the way down there. Oh, I like these little sort of dotted lines that show you how to get to certain places. That's cool. So from here, like this portal here, the lonely place. Oh no! Don't know why that made me sad, but oh no! It just did. Just did.
No time to lose.
Who are they? Elaine's little invention might as well have been yesterday since I last saw it. Huh, boss? We searched her place, but we couldn't find the paints you wanted. You couldn't? Yes, we did find some bottles that once contained paints, though. They gave off a very pungent smell that made us feel all queasy. I see, so the paints have been used up. Oh, that's an unfortunate coincidence. Well then, Miss Iris, please take your people and clean this place up. As things stand, this would make for too shocking a sight, I think. As for the paints, I'll figure something out later. Understood. Sorry, sir. We couldn't complete your commission. Before you could personally come to that little squirt's aid, those two strangers came and stole the moment. It's fine, I'm not bothered by this. It's not so much about that, but don't you think that this would count as a case of force majeure as such? So I'm about that remuneration we discussed previously. Don't worry, you'll be paid as per usual. Really? Thank you, sir. If only all our employers were as good-hearted as you. Whatever the case, I shan't take up more of your time. Just clean these shambolic doodles up. What? Shambolic doodles? Oh no, Mamere! No! Hi, and what are you doing here? Hey, purple guy. Are you in cahoots with those thieves who wanted to steal Mamere's paintings? Oh, Paimon knows what you're up to, alright. You hired these people to steal Mamere's artwork to create an opportunity for you to rescue her, win her trust, and then achieve some unspeakable aims. Well, not that Paimon thinks getting paints counts as anything unspeakable, but... Eavesdropping is a bad habit, good sir, good lady. And you want to talk? Coming here on the sly and ransacking someone's house when they're not in. You've got some cheek to call others out. Who are you? Me? You can call me Jacob. Ah, there we go. I am a travelling collector of art. Good to see you again as well, Miss Mamere. Mr. Jacob. So, were all the things you told me lies? That you've never seen paintings like these before? That you'd like to collect them? That you could understand them? You did all that for things that have nothing to do with the paintings themselves, right? You misunderstand me, Miss Mamere. I have never intended to deceive you. Even now, I have nothing but admiration for your work. But you called them shambolic doodles. And I apologize for my imprecise use of words. I was truly mesmerized by their unpredictable, chaotic nature, and I can appreciate the beauty in them, so incomprehensible to the rest of the world. Really? He's lying. Of course I mean it. Your skills are most enchanting, and your use of colors and persistence in making your own paints truly make me... Hey, don't be taken in by him so easily. Wait, so this is a trick too? What do you want the paints for? Because it's clearly about the paint. What an interesting question, a fine question indeed, sir. Let me ask you this instead. What else do you think these paints can be used for? Paimon doesn't know what you want to do with them, but you can't be up to anything good. You tried to buy her paintings for a high price, and you also hired people to trouble her and ransack her house. You didn't have to go this far for your own drawings, did you? Yes, why indeed? Consider that a question for further exploration after this discussion. For now, let me venture a guess. You have just collected the raw materials for the paints, am I correct? In that case, sir, allow me to ask you a question. Could you give those materials to me? I have no quarrel with you. As such, we need not be enemies. In return, I can give you any amount of mora, as long as it is within reason, of course. Why are you asking me? Exactly, these paints aren't ours. You should be asking Mamere, shouldn't you? Are you really hoping for an answer? Or are you simply probing about my attitude? Both. Both, yeah, both. Regardless, I will answer honestly. You and I both know that Miss Mamere cannot stop me from obtaining her paints, but that the same cannot be said for you. I never said anything like that. I'm not listening to you, you liar. Hush now, say no more, Miss Mamere. You'll give me the correct answer, won't you, sir? Of course we will, and that's a big fat no. Damn right, Paimon. Mamere put in so much effort to create something so beautiful, and yet you're treating her like this. This is the answer the three of you have agreed on. Well then, understood. First, allow me to thank you for helping me collect these paints. And well, though it disappoints me to say this, that will be all. That will be all? First you ransack someone's house, and then you say all that stuff, and now you want to run off. You misunderstand. I said that will be all, not goodbye. Miss Iris, I'd like to change the original terms of our commission. Eh? Get rid of these people. As for your pay, will 7 times the original amount do? You don't think you can take Twitka out with just these few people, do you? You know, boss, she's right. We won't be able to take that person out by ourselves. You mercenaries, aren't you? You should know more about combat than I do. Since you have the numbers, why are you fixated on your strongest foe? Is there not someone there who cannot fight? Eh? You mean you want us to... What do you think you're doing? Taking sensible, necessary action towards achieving a future far beyond our imaginations. 7-fold pay, there's no arguing then. Sorry, buddy. Eh? Please don't mind my appearance, milady. My prime directive is to... protect you. What? Seymour? Affirmative, I am here, milady. You are as gentle, lovely, and as radiant as ever. Please step back. Go on, Seymour, get him. Good
By
old
royal
Seymour.
decree.
Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Indeed.
Huh? I summon thee.
That you done? Hey, are you done? Get down. Are you done?
Let's
I
light
think he's
it
done.
up.
I'm not sure. No, there you are. It's music. I'm loving it. Loving it. Where have you gone? Where? Alright, okay then. Bit of a problem here, mate.
Oz, reveal thyself. Ha!
Ugh, what is this? Outdated junk, that's all. Elaine's own little invention. You've been slumbering for years, haven't you? Still want to go, mate? Yeah, just stop plotting all the bad stuff. Why are you so obsessed with these paints anyway? Are they really worth your resorting to such despicable actions? Please, I've already told you why we are doing this. As for you, Miss Mamere, if we should meet again, I look forward to your future drawings. You... Well then, I'll take my leave, good sir and ladies. Ah yes, and you, thinking machine. Let's go, Miss Iris. We have other things to do. Hey, stop right there, purple guy. Please wait, you two. There's something wrong with Seymour. Oh no, Seymour! My apologies, Seymour? He might be out of energy. Out of energy, so you mean... Oh no, this can't be. Mamere, are you alright? Oh, Seymour, Mr. Jakob. He was intended to trick me by saying all those things like, I love your paintings. I can understand your paintings. Aw, poor Mamere. Give her a hug. Someone give her a hug. And even worse, he damaged you this badly. I won't forgive him. I won't. Mamere, let's go look for an engineer in the court of Fontaine. They should be able to fix or even improve upon him. And we can also help you find more paints along the way. But let's pack things up a bit first. Oh, Paimon hopes your paintings weren't damaged during the fight. Thank you. Twitter and you too, Paimon. It's just, what's the point of all my old work? If Seymour can't be cured, if Seymour can't appraise these works like he used to. Artworks that no one understands. Those aren't really artworks, are they? They're just what the person called them. Shambolic doodles. Oh no! Don't say that. Even that purple guy said that there was something magical and inscrutably disordered about your work. Paimon loves your stuff too. Also, Paimon wanted to ask about this since before. What do you mean by everyone in the village not understanding art? Exactly that, no one understands these paintings. Yeah, they only don't get it because they don't have your artistic background, so they can't get the hidden meanings. Paimon, you're not doing a great job here. Well, everything's about context anyway, right? That means you'll need societal knowledge and an understanding of history. What Paimon wants to say is, can we see your paintings? Sure. You pick a painting up from the ground. This is... Paimon doesn't really understand its contents either, but it looks really awesome. And this might sound unsuitable, but it looks like it might be super valuable right off the bat. It's so beautiful. For example, the details here, they've really got that immersive feeling. Don't you think so too? The other Melusians probably don't understand it because there's nothing on the canvas. You don't have to force yourself. Is this a Gaia situation? You don't have to force yourself to say something nice, Paimon. I can see right through you. Still, I know you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart, so thank you. Sorry, Paimon couldn't tell what you painted, but it really is very beautiful. Twitter girl, let's help pack this stuff up. I can understand it. So that's how it was, I see. You don't need to comfort me with white lies. I'll pull myself together, don't worry. This painting depicts... A drowned throne. Huh? now that you mention it... Wait, you really got it? Adam, what did you think of this painting? It's worth savoring. Yes, you really do get it. There are so many things I want to express for you in my paintings, and I want to make the audience feel something new each time. So Paimon was right then. They are priceless masterpieces. Still, this really is the first time someone has understood my paintings. The other villagers think they're very beautiful, but that's all they can tell me. And slowly I began to understand. Even though they don't get my paintings, they were still trying to be nice to me by saying they look beautiful. It's really kind of them, but I don't think that's good. So I was really happy when Mr. Jacob said that he understood what I was trying to convey through my paintings. I thought, finally, someone can see what I want to show. Oh, that purple guy, he's just awful. Right, but none of that matters now. Father told me of many beautiful sights. Feel that the world is a lovely place, and it makes me happy. However, I'm not a good speaker, so I want to make others happy through my paintings. But most Melusians only know how to encourage me by saying that my paintings are beautiful. I like them too, but I still want to have someone around who gets my paintings. That's why Seymour is such an important friend to me. Unlike the others, he pays attention to my paintings and critiques them. That's also why I was happy when I met Jacob. After I first heard what Jacob had said, I thought to myself, in the future, I should only show my paintings to Seymour. Others don't understand my work, so they only try not to hurt my feelings. But since you and Twitter can understand them, that means they're not entirely beyond comprehension. It means that there are people who can see the beautiful things that I wanted to show. So like Seymour, you're now my best friends too. Aw, she's adorable. Well, Paimon is happy about that, but it does feel weird to be compared to a robot dog. A sentient robot dog. Regardless, let's continue cleaning up, shall we? Oh, seriously, those bad guys really made a mess of this place, huh? You help Mamere pick up the scattered paintings. Thank you. Sorry I made you clean up after me again. You know, just like when we met the first time. It's fine, we're friends after all. Yep. Looks like you're in a good mood again, that's great. Yeah, I feel so happy when I'm with you guys. Just like how I feel when I'm on a roll with my paintings. Still, looking at how you packing things up, Paimon can't help but think that you Melusians really have short hands. Your hands are even shorter, Paimon. No way, short hands, Mamere. Yes, they are. Baby hands, Paimon. Alright, Paimon takes it back, but really, don't those hands make painting inconvenient? Your canvas does sit on a high stand. It's alright, since my hands aren't short at all. But, speaking of painting, I really am sorry that I won't be able to paint for you at the moment. I just can't leave Seymour like this. I must fix him first. He is my best friend, after all. Sorry, Paimon, but I'll paint for you once Seymour is all fixed up. Right, let's go to the court of Fontaine together and seek out a reliable engineer to help us. An engineer? No, that's not it. I want to fix Seymour myself. Wait. You know how to fix Clockwork Mecha too? Strange that you would even ask Paimon. Of course not. Huh? Well, she wants to do it anyway. Eh? But she's adorable. How are you going to fix him then? Father said that he's seen a lot of machines, both intact and dismantled, so he can teach me how to fix Seymour. Father? You mentioned this father a few times previously. What's he like? A master Melusian engineer with a long mustache? A Melusian with a wrench? He's dead, isn't he? Huh? Did Paimon say something bad? Why'd you stop talking? Oh. Yes, I see. Here we go again. Wait a moment, who are you talking to? Are the ones I have at home not enough, then? Hey, Mamere, hello? Yes, I'll try, thanks. So, Twitter, Paimon. Whoa, wait, you're talking to us again? Father has told me how to cure Seymour. We just need to collect enough components and... Come on, don't worry. I'm kind of worried what's going on with this almost vision-like situation. I'll paint for you once Seymour is all fixed up. No, we're not worried about the painting. Who were you talking to just now? Father, of course. And who's that? Father is Father? Wait, can the two of you not hear Father's voice? the voice, you say? Oh yeah, of course we did. Has Seymour's breakdown hit her too hard or something? Anyway, let's just go along with this for now. We can comfort her later. No, there's something else going on here, Paimon. We heard it too. But we don't know anything about Clockwork Mecha, so what should we do exactly? Right, so we'll need some components. Sure, but what kind? This is what I'm talking about. Pretty, isn't it? A screw! This is a scrap mechanical part. Are they really scrap, though? They're so shiny and pretty. And they're everywhere here. Everyone in the village really likes them. And so they all have some. When we help each other out, we give the other components as a token of gratitude. And Zana likes them more than most. So she often exchanges a lot of nice things for them. Oh, but she doesn't seem to be in the village. So they're currency specific to Maruzia village. Currency? Oh, I get it, like Mora. Well, I guess you can say that. Even if Jakob were to give me a lot of components in exchange for my paintings, I wouldn't accept, unless it would help me fix Seymour. Alright, sure, and we just need to collect components, right? We'll help. No way. They're like Mora, you know. Getting parts from me would be like asking you to, earn Mora for me. That sounds like something a villain would do. It's fine, I'm used to it. Okay, thank you. You're nice people. I'll also go hunt them down myself. Really can't ask you to find them for me while I just sit around doing nothing. Oh, so there's Act 2 started up. So what we'll do is end this part here, because that's the end of Act 1. And in the next part, we'll start up Act 2. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.